going on, sixth graders? We have episode 4 for social studies happenings with Mr. Lee and Mrs. Romine. Well, entertainment is something that is really keeping us occupied, even now. Our culture values entertainment, whether it's the video games we play or the movies that we watch, the YouTubers that we follow. Entertainment's really important, but it's not exclusive to our culture today. It's been something that has been happening for thousands of years to entertain people from all walks of life. And violence has often been the center point of the entertainment industry. So we're going to be looking at this question as we dig into ancient Rome a little bit more, pondering whether or not violence is an appropriate form of entertainment. And how do people today or in ancient Rome interact with a culture of violence? So that's our compelling question. It's something that we feel like you guys can really talk to people about. Ask your dad or your mom or your grandma or your grandpa, hey, what do you think about violence? Is it an appropriate form of entertainment? And at the end of this, you guys are just going to tell us what you think. Now, we do have some sources. We have 4 sources, 2 articles, and 2 videos to give you a little bit more information as you ponder this question. So I'm going to show you first, the learning plan is going to look something like this. I'm not going to go through every day, but on Monday, April 6th, you may have already done this. You're going to be looking at episode 3 to introduce this idea of gladiators in ancient Rome and this question about violence and entertainment. And each of these days in Canvas, there is going to be a response necessary. They're not huge responses, maybe one question, something fun. So go to your course, go to modules, and all of the days will be listed in the Ancient Rome Inquiry module. Now, we only have 2 up right now, but we're going to be adding the remaining days as we go. But you're going to have all the information you need in each of these days. So this is the link to the introduction video, and then there's a question on the bottom. Reply with your answer. On Tuesday is where you guys are going to find some really important information. So let's start with the bottom. The bottom is the link to the doc I just pulled up. This is what you're going to be able to make a copy of, so you guys can eventually submit your paragraphs at the end and have access to this. So as a reminder, file, make a copy, probably put your name as part of it. And now you have the option to utilize that document. You guys know the deal with that. But also there's a Screencastify reading source A for you, which is what we're required to do on Tuesday. So we're going to be investigating this text, and in order to help you guys a little bit with it, I've recorded a video of me reading it.
To 404 CE. As fights were usually to the death, gladiators had a short life expectancy, and so, although it was in some...
And this will help you guys as needed. So again, let me go back on Canvas. We're going to have all of these days mirroring the work plans that you guys are accessing in Docs. So each day there's going to be a different activity leading to the end where you guys talk about whether or not you feel like violence is something that should be part of our entertainment. We are going to be doing some live sessions too in Google Meets. We'll be talking to you guys about that. Please reach out with questions or concerns as you guys get going with this. And we're really excited to hear from you and to see what your thoughts are on this topic.